Hello everyone, and welcome. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on camera like this. Some change, new haircut, beard's trimmed down a lot. I shaved last month in August, and now it's slowly growing back. I wanted to talk about a little bit of an update to the channel that's coming, or rather, it should be by the time this video comes out, it should already be in effect. So some of those things are in terms of scheduling. Now, I want to talk about a couple different things, but first, I want to give some exposition and some reasoning for why those changes are happening before we get into the changes themselves. For one, you can probably notice it visually. My room and office is in complete disarray, and that is because I am moving. I know, a big change. The goal is to move in November. That's the move-in date is November 4th. It is currently September 28th, I believe. I can't remember anymore. Yeah, 28th. As of recording this, but I'm trying to downsize as much as possible because the apartments are not big. So I want to downsize as much as possible to make it as easy as possible to move. But the reason this change is happening is because of the move. And with that, with me being a little bit more busy with getting ready for the move and then the actual move in November, and then on top of that, trying to work a little bit more so that I can pay for all this stuff and pay for new furniture and stuff like that to put into the apartment, I don't have as much time to record and play stuff for the channel. And so I realized I needed a change, and here's what I'm looking at. Of an idea of what I want the channel to look like on a week-by-week basis. As of right now, we have 3-ish core segments. We have 3 segments on the channel that I primarily do. I call them different things. I call them the core segments and then the secondary segments. I separate them into 2 things. So I kind of want to go core series being the 2 main Let's Plays. And then the secondary projects being Demo Friday, Matthew and Friends, that kind of thing. So whenever I play multiplayer games and Demo Friday, it's all secondary stuff. And then the Let's Play stuff is all the core stuff. So I want to kind of go over what each of those segments and how they will change. The big thing is timing. So let's kind of start on the beginning of the week. So Saturday is the beginning of, technically Saturday is the beginning of a new week for me. I know it's the weekend, but for me, for the channel, that's the beginning of a new week. So Series 1, currently it's Spider-Man. Yeah, currently it's Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man is the current Series 1 for Saturday through Monday. And for the Series 2, it is Tuesday through Thursday, Assassin's Creed 2. The dates are still the same. They will still stay Saturday through Monday for Series 1 and Tuesday through Thursday for Series 2. The difference is that the timing of the day that they are going to be released, and the amount of episodes that will be released. Previous to this point, you didn't know if you were going to get 1 episode a day for 3 days or 5 episodes for 1 day, and 2 episodes the next day and 6 episodes the day after that. It was very possible that you would get nothing Saturday and Sunday and then get 10 episodes on Monday. It was kind of the gamble. I figured as long as I got 3 episodes done at any point in that time schedule, in that time frame, I was okay. I wanted to be a little bit more structured and scheduled from now on, which is why you will be getting a set amount of episodes every day. You will be getting 2 episodes of every series, of both series, every day. So Saturday through Monday, you will be getting 2 episodes every day on those 3 days, for a total of 6 episodes a week for Series 1. And vice versa for Series 2. You'll be getting 6 episodes in total for the week, 2 on each day. In terms of what time they will release, as of right now, I am releasing them at 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. Central, because that's where I live. It might shift. It might shift to 12 p.m. Central and 1 p.m. Central. I don't know quite yet how I want to do it, but as of right now, it is 11 a.m. Central and 12 p.m. Central. So for the East Coast, it'd be 1 p.m., it'd be noon and 1 p.m., and for the West Coast, for Pacific, it would be 9 a.m. and 10 a.m., I believe. Yeah. And for the rest of the world, I have no clue. You're going to have to figure that out. I'm sorry. I don't know where you live. But that's kind of what I'm thinking for the core series. Moving on to all the way to Friday, is Demo Friday. So Demo Friday is kind of what I've reserved. Friday is what I've reserved for my day off, and Demo Fridays. So you still have something to release. Demo Fridays is staying. It will, like the core series, release at a certain time frame. There will only be one Demo Friday. There will be 2. Every Demo Friday episode will release at 12 p.m. Central. So at noon Central, a Demo Friday episode will release. As of right now, I think I have enough Demo Friday episodes for nearing the end of October. I like to record in advance, which is what this will allow me to do. It will allow me to record in advance because now I'm not live streaming anything, which is a big thing, is no solo stuff and no Demo Friday stuff will be live streamed. I don't know actually when I will do another live stream. That is kind of up in the air right now. I still have to decide whether I move from full live streaming to complete recording or just to split it up. I'm still working that out right now. As of right now, I am not live streaming anything. I am only pre-recording, and that is only because of the move. That is not because of, that's not necessarily indicative of the future of the channel forever. As of right now, I just do not have the time to live stream. I only have time to record stuff. The final segment that I have to talk about is the Matthew and Friends segment. This segment allows me to play games with my friends. It will still remain, but because of the move, it will be all pre-recorded, so it won't be live streamed anymore. I also have enough content for this until the end of October. How I'm looking at Matthew and Friends is it will release on Saturdays, specifically at 6 p.m. Because it's kind of an after dark, adult, more themed. There's a lot more adult humor and all that jazz. So I wanted to release the episodes then, and it will be one episode a day, every Saturday. So it'll be a little less frequent. It will also be a little bit shorter. I don't plan on doing any more 2-hour live streams or anything like that. I plan to just do, 20 minutes, 20 to 40 minutes, anywhere in that zone, per episode. I'd also like to have a little bit more variation in the games we play. Like, as of right now, we pretty much only play Rogue, which is fine. It's cool. I don't mind. But I'd like to branch out a little bit more. I'd like to play more Call of Duty. I'd like to play with Anthony. I'd like to play more Ghost Recon with Anthony and Quan. I'd like to play more Fortnite with Quan, just because those are the games that I kind of play with those individual people and then sometimes together. But that's kind of the goal that I have in mind for Matthew and Friends, is as of right now, every Saturday at 6 p.m. That might change in the future. The reason it's only Saturday as of right now is because of how busy I am. I don't know that I will have enough time to record content for every single day at 6 p.m. So as of right now, it is only Saturday. I might branch out slowly in the future. That's kind of what I want to do. So it might start out, only Saturday, and then it'll go to Saturday and Sunday. And then once I have an overflowing of content, I will maybe do a big bonanza of every episode of a week. But as of right now, it will be every Saturday at 6 p.m. You will get a single video. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for the channel and what I want to do with it. I also kind of want to talk about some of the possible content I want to do in the future. And one more series is that important. Before I get into the possible series to start, I want to get into one very important franchise to me, and that is Madden. As of right now, I have been playing Madden 23 franchise, and that will remain. I will still be playing it, but it will be taking a brief hiatus. And the reason for that is, again, like everything else, the move. I just don't have enough time to record a Madden episode when everything else takes priority. Madden does not do as well from my channel as other content does, and so I will prioritize that because I also have a little bit more enjoyment with that. So I will prioritize the core series, then Demo Friday, then Matthew and Friends, and then Madden. So as of right now, I do not have any Madden to release. But when I do, it will release on Fridays alongside Demo Friday. But again, it is just taking a hiatus. It is not done. It is not canceled. I will get back to it. It's just going to be taking a brief hiatus. So I apologize to any of the people who did watch Madden and enjoyed it and loved it. I really appreciate that. As someone who doesn't play Madden ever, I really appreciate that someone enjoyed it. But I simply just do not have the time for it right now. I hope to get back to it. I want to get back into it because I love football and I love interacting with people on Madden. So I will get back to it, I swear. Just not right now. The final thing I want to talk about is possible series upcoming. Now, these are not guarantees by any means, and do not take my word as law. These are a list of possibilities. These are not a list of guarantees. So these are just some of the games that I want to do, not necessarily games that I will do. Please keep that in mind. Those games being, one other asterisk, important point is I will not be including games, these 3 games, I will not be including any games in series that I've already started. So franchise games like Assassin's Creed or The Last of Us, I will not include because those are all but guaranteed. They will eventually come to the channel, just not anytime soon because I'd like to have a waiting period. I don't want to oversaturate you guys and do too much of the same franchise, so I will be just slowly waiting. So if you really love a franchise, it just got done, you're waiting for the next game, you're going to have to wait at least 6 months after the last episode aired. So, for instance, Last of Us. You will not be getting Last of Us Part 2 until at least 6 months have ended since Last of Us ended, since the Part 1 ended. And Part 1 then ended sometime in May. So you're not going to be getting any more Last of Us Part 2 until, at the very least, November. And possibly even farther out than that, just because I want to play other games. I don't want to just focus on a single series or a single franchise, so I just don't want to do that. I don't want to feel forced to do content because then I'm not going to enjoy myself as much. So please do not take this as a list of guarantees, just as a list of suggestions and possibilities, but I am looking at possible games like Minecraft, Modern Warfare, as well as more like Uncharted. I'd like to try Uncharted. I'd also like to try God of War, things like that. So not guarantees, but possibilities, games I am looking at. And so yeah, that's kind of the update that I kind of wanted to give you guys of what's going on with the channel, what's going on with why is everything changing. That's the kind of the big thing that I wanted to address is why is everything changing. Because I'm not doing live streams anymore as of right now. I'm not doing Madden as of right now. Episodes are we're all over the place, and now they're a lot more structured, which is the big takeaway. It's going to be a lot more structured from now on. It's not going to be all over the place. You're going to be able to go into a day knowing exactly what you're going to get, and I love that. I absolutely love that. And I cannot wait to see what you guys think. So, if you like this change, tell me that you like it. And please, I need constant gratification, and I need constant love and support. But if you guys have any suggestions for how you do content or how other people do content that you like how they do it, let me know. I'm always seeing suggestions on how to structure it, and if I get a suggestion or find something that is better than what I'm doing currently, I will absolutely change it. All times are subject to change. That's kind of my biggest takeaway is these are the changes I'm making right now, but these could change at any moment. These changes could change. And that's just the big thing. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to get my videos first. And as always, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I've been the Liquid Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good gaming.